You know what? I'ma just give a moment of truth. Everything what I'm about to speak out my mouth right now is just how I've been feeling about everything, about everything. I hate the way we look at each other. I hate the way we talk to each other. I hate the fact that disrespect in our community has become the norm. Disrespect in our community has become the norm. I hate that. I hate people who move around in life acting like they're entitled. They ain't earning shit what they're asking for. They just think it should come to them. I hate that. I hate that a lot of us made mistakes in our past. Paid for it. And then for the rest of our life, society wants us to be great. But the things that make us great, they restricted us from doing. Like getting certain jobs, voting, being able to do certain things. But yet you want us to be so great. We all don't have them connections that other people got. Everybody don't see the great in us. Everybody don't take the time out to see us, all the great in us. It's like a forever uphill battle. Kind of like getting convicted in front of the same judge on the same case 1,000 times. I mean, it's hard to win under those conditions. And we don't make it no better for each other. People going through shit in their life. You got other people judging them, pointing fingers at them, talking about them when they ain't even right theyself. We fucked up all across the board in so many ways, man. I hate how we think we can get over on each other all the time. I hate how we feel like people can't see or understand our bullshit or our game. Meanwhile, a lot of people could see right through you and you don't even know it. You think your game that tight, huh? I hate the fact that it's a lot of these men out here who's purposely, on purpose, not doing whatever with their kids or for their kids. I also hate the fact that there is a lot of females who won't let a father be a father to his kids if he's not moving the way she say he should move. It's kind of like you can't even be yourself or be the father how you was raised to be if you ain't being the type of father she say you should be. I hate that. I hate that people can see you going through stuff. I hate that people can see you struggling. I hate that people can see you, and they'll laugh at you. A helping hand is it's kind of like non and void. Almost, eventually, if we keep moving like this. We don't trust each other. We really don't talk to each other. We really don't respect each other. This shit is so crazy. I've seen in my, look, not only with other men, but also in my own scenario, in my own situation. Or should I say in my own life. In the past, I've been in scenarios where I'm the man of the house. But it's funny how that woman always managed to trump my word. So if it was something she didn't like, didn't agree with, or didn't see it my way, it didn't go my way. It went her way. But yet I'm the man of the house. I hate when people can tell you I'm sorry 1,000 times and keep doing the same shit 1,000 times and expect for you to be understanding. A lot of us ain't gonna be understanding when you purposely run around doing this bullshit. But then you'll run to your friends and your family and your homegirls and your neighbors or your homeboys or your whoever you run into, and you will act like and point fingers at other people as if you was the type of person who anybody could have tolerated. Some of us, nobody could tolerate. Some of us, nobody really wants you around them. Some of us bring all type of drama, bad karma, ill feelings, all type of, come on. But instead of you fixing anything in yourself, you think the answer is to point the finger at everybody else, like everybody else on this earth is wrong and you're the only right one. You won't even look at nothing within yourself to change that. You constantly point fingers at everybody else, even if they're wrong or have some wrong in that whole thing. You won't even acknowledge where you're wrong in that whole thing at, but you got all of the power to point out where they're wrong at. Huh? Fellas, ladies, I'm sure y'all experienced that. Somebody ain't right theyself, but yet they can keep pointing out everything that's wrong about you. Isn't that crazy? No, that's like two people, who live together. How you saying something crazy to me about leaving something in the bathroom on the floor, my underwear or whatever, or some dumb shit? Meanwhile, you be leaving your nightgown and all of that other shit all across the house too. It ain't even like you saying what you're saying to me from a place that where you know you're handling your business on that specific thing. You're not. You fall short. You ain't perfect on that same exact thing, but yet you can point fingers at me. Isn't that crazy? And I just use that as an example on something how real simple this shit is that could cause a major problem. I know people who go just as hard, the same hard as they would go if they caught you cheating. I know people who would go that same hard, put in that same energy if you left some shit in the bathroom. Like everything that bad. You serious? I was taught something in my life, and I was taught this in prison. An old head dude from Brooklyn. He pulled me to the side. He seen me, one of the young dudes. He seen me as one of the young dudes who had had a head on my shoulder, but at the same time, running around with some of the wrong people, type shit. And I used to get mad a lot of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga look at me wrong, or whatever, I'm trying to say, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? But at the same time, I was a smart dude, the nigga who read books. You know what I'm saying? The dude who, I carried myself in a certain manner. Pardon me, y'all. Somebody keep calling my phone. But anyway, I carried myself in a certain manner. So the old dude, he snatched me up one day. We was in a yard. He said, hey, let me holler at you, young. He took me down. We sat down at a table. That table is where you can play checkers on chess at. It got like, you know, on the surface of the table, you know, it got like a built-in chess or checkers, you know. And I remember this comment. He said, let me tell you something, youngin. I understand how you feel and, you know, whatever. But I'm going to tell you something. Every time you get upset, you don't have to react like that. You become predictable. You become, you know, regular. That's regular shit. All that tough talk and all of that rah and aggression and all of that, that's regular. We're in prison. It ain't, you know, that's what goes on in here. Niggas is tough. He said, I'm gonna tell you something, and I hope you never forget this. I said, what's up, OG? What's good? He said, listen, a problem is not necessarily a problem all the time. It stages it. And just like there's levels to everything in life, there's levels to that too. He said everything starts off as a situation. Situations is easily to handle. No, it's just a situation. Now, at any point where you can't just handle that situation or get a little bit too thick or too crazy, now at that point it becomes a problem. But you don't have to react the same way every time a problem come your way. Look at it like this. When you get upset or when there is a problem, look at that as an opportunity for you to be creative. Look at that as an opportunity for you to be creative. I'll give you an example of what I mean. Say two dudes walking down the street. Say they bump each other. Typical dumb shit. And yo, rah, 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 and rah, rah, rah. You know, they go back and forth with each other. You know, fuck around and fight something more. You know, it get crazy. It gets crazy out here in the streets. But what I'm saying is, when you a stand-up dude and you smart, you don't necessarily have to move and, you know, like that. That's so cliche. That's so regular. That's so everybody. You don't got to do that. You know, somebody could have said, damn, fam, what you need, 3 arms? You must be hugging on something tonight. Now, look, you still said something. You still, you know, hey, yo, homeboy, you bumped me. You still said something, but it ain't have to be that way. Like, you know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, when you said something like that, he probably would have laughed it off like, you're a funny nigga, my bad, my bad. But you see how simple that was? It don't always have to be, you know, you don't always have to handle a problem always with that sucker shit, always with that negativity, always with that rah shit all the time. You don't have to do that. And I'm bringing all of this and making that type of fact into this video because the way we treat each other, the way we see each other, the way we don't hear each other, the way we purposely try to hurt each other, the way we'll call somebody a hoe, a bitch, a thought, or whatever, or a broke, a bum, gay, whatever, purposely trying to hurt each other. Homeboy, if you really don't know her, and you only, you know, had dealings with her, you know, within y'all two being together, you ain't know her whole life. Could you really say she's a whole hoe? Could you say she's a full-time thought? You probably can't. Especially if you came into the chapter of her book where she's not being a thought. You can't call that girl a thought because you mad. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that. Just like on the other note, on a vice versa note. Because you mad at somebody, you can't call them dirty, dusty. gay, when you know that's not the case. You could know this man got, or this woman, or this person, period, got more going on in their life than you do. But soon as a problem occurs, or something don't go your way, or you disagree, you quick to call somebody a bum, or gay, or broke, or, you know, whatever. Just like same things, you know, with these fellas. Y'all quick to call these ladies this, and y'all quick to call these ladies that, and all that. Come on. Hey, look, if I holler at a lady, man, she shoot me down, shit, I'm all right with that. I ain't gonna tell you, oh, you whack bitch, you all this and that. Now, don't get it twisted, though. I'll put somebody in their place. I'll put a female if her hand call for that. Like if she coming at me sideways, or, you know what I'm saying, it's getting a little crazy, whatever, then yeah, I'm gonna stand my ground. But just in general, nah, I ain't trying to pump out all that hate. I ain't trying to pump out all that negativity in the world. I ain't trying to be all of that extra dumb shit. No, come on, man. I got up on this video tonight just to give some moments of truth, some words of my truth, how I feel, how I see things. Again, this is my truth. Might not be yours, but I can guarantee you, if life threw you curveballs sometimes, like how life threw me curveballs, I can guarantee you, if you've had phony friends, phony family members, if you've been in relationships that was toxic, I can guarantee you in way more ways than one, you can relate to me and what I'm talking about. So I talk these words. This your boy, E.B. Patterson. 2020, February 7th. It's a Friday night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I gotta go. Y'all already know. Peace, y'all. Start treating each other better. Respect each other. If somebody getting on your nerve, you don't like them, or even if, you know, whatever, be man enough or be woman enough to just walk away. You don't got to spew all type of negative everywhere you go. Don't nobody like that. Then, when these females get a couple of hours out you, then stop fucking with you. Or, on the other hand, when these dudes get that pussy, then stop fucking with you, then everybody else is wrong. The whole time, it probably was you. Peace, y'all.